This is Katie Heron with Heron Bird Plans, and this is going to be my May flip through in my Plum paper vertical priorities planner. Month of May, I really liked a lot of these kits that I used. The very first one to show y'all is from Sari May, and I used the May floral kit in both my highlights page and my monthly view, which you'll see in just a second. I really enjoyed this kit. I'm looking forward to trying to get some more from her. Unfortunately, she doesn't do vertical priorities specifically, but she does do the monthly spread for Plum paper, and she does the daily, and I think she just has like your generic 7x9 weekly kits, which I may try to get one of those sometime in the future. But her stickers were gorgeous, the colors were beautiful, all of that. So this was my, let me do this so I can show it to you a little bit closer. This was my highlights page, and so I started doing stuff a little bit differently this time. I started using these two circles to mark what kits I used for the monthly and the weekly kits. So like I mentioned, Sari May was the one for this one, and then I kind of wrote down a guide to remind myself what the other kits were as well. And so I'll kind of go through each of those in just a little bit when we get to those pages. I also used this to be able to mark some projects that I wanted to get done, which, as you can see, none of them really got done, but a few of them did get done in June, so they are done now. They just did not get done in May. And then this was a really good idea that one of my viewers gave me on a previous video when I was asking for ideas to put on this page, and that was to kind of record some milestones that my son had that month, and I thought that that would be kind of fun, so it's a little bit more of a memory scrapbook type thing. And so on this particular month, it was a rough month for Truett. He ended up with hand, foot, and mouth and an ear infection at the same time, possibly also had strep. It was like a whole thing. And so that was rough. That was around Mother's Day. So he was out of school for close to a week, kind of recovering from all that. He's getting to where he can say more words. He is 20 months old, so he's getting close to 2 years, but he's never been very verbal, so he's getting to be a little bit more where he says more words, and he now started signing please, which is so cute. He loves fruit snacks. We have to like lock the snack cabinets up to keep him from eating all the fruit snacks. And we also took our first trip of the year to the lake right before school got out, and that was really fun. It was a good trip. So, that's what I'm gonna kind of start doing, just like memories of stuff that happened. I did not use this page this particular month for any kind of notes or anything, so just left it blank. All right, and here is my May monthly spread. And so I really, really love this kit. I'm a sucker for blues and yellows. If y'all have watched any of my recent Playing With Me's, you probably noticed that. Like, they all end up being blue and yellow. I love blue and yellow. But I also like the touches of green in this kit. I decided to use these full boxes that came with her kit to kind of mark special occasions, and I loved having them. I wish more kits did like those decorative full boxes where I could still put stuff on top of them. It wasn't like it said something that I couldn't like write on top of. They were just, nice, pretty decorative. And so I liked using those. This Celebrate Mom sticker is actually from Happy Planner, but everything else on this page is from Sari May, except for the flags. The flags for the payday, those are Planner Kate freebies, but they match this kit perfectly. But the payday scripts are Sari May. So overall, pretty simple layout, but did good to mark like what we had going on. And then I recorded my subscriber count at the end of the month and kind of the change. I have since moved this to my highlights page starting in June. Just that it's not here, it kind of makes sense to go with like my social media type stuff. So anyway, but I've been tracking it because it's just kind of fun to see how much my numbers increase each month. This was a really, really great month for me. My subscriber count almost doubled on my YouTube channel, or maybe over doubled from the previous month. It was a really, really good month. So super exciting stuff. So that's my monthly spread. And then this is a dead week. So majority of this week fell in April. So I left it in April. And so my first week that I planned for in May was this week. And so this week was Teacher Appreciation Week. And so I used a kit from Planner Kate. Let me go back and see what the name of it was. It was kit 244. I believe it was from last year, from 2020. And it was like her back to school kit, but I decided to use it for Teacher Appreciation Week, and it turned out really, really good. So I love that it was pinks and like mint colored stuff. So it still felt very spring, but it was teachery for Teacher Appreciation Week. It's also Nurses Appreciation Week that week. It was Mother's Day, it was Cinco de Mayo. There was a lot of holidays going on. So most of this kit came from the Planner Cake kit. Let me see if there's a few things that weren't. This sticker was from Happy Planner. These holiday stickers, so the Teacher Appreciation Day, Cinco de Mayo, Nurses Day, Mother's Day, those are all from Chrissy Ann Designs sticker book that I got from Michael's. A lot of this extra washi is just from some washi that I have from Amazon or from Hobby Lobby. The Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday stickers are ones that I printed myself, and these date dots were from the kit I used the next week, which is Orange Umbrella Co. So kind of a hodgepodge. I believe this was also from Happy Planner. Yeah, I think that's it. So, and in this particular week, I used the top section for just things that I needed to remember, events going on, that sort of thing. And I used the bottom section for to-do list, and it worked out pretty good for me that way. And I used this for decorative holidays. So that was the first week in May. Then the second week in May, I used a kit from Orange Umbrella Co., and it was specifically kit ST849181. Her kits are always kind of, you have to read them off that way. This one I did something a little bit different. I put the meals at the top, and the only reason I did that was because of this decorative piece that I put here that said give me all the flowers and bloom. And since they were kind of carrying up into the top, I put the meals there instead of at the bottom like I typically do. So like I said, most of this kit was from Orange Umbrella Co. The decorative boxes, I really liked those. I kind of used them to mark some major things happening. And then this one just kind of filled in some gaps. These birds and the flowers and the scripts, those all came from Happy Planner. And I think that's about it. I think the rest of it, the meal icons were Planner Kate. The rest of it's all on Orange Umbrella Co. It all came with that kit, which I thought was really nice. So that was my second week in May. And then the third week in May, I used a kit by Minty by Katie. This is the first kit I used from her. It was called Week 16. And it was kind of the bees. I call it my Busy Bees spread. And I really like this one. Again, it's blues and yellows. This one followed kind of a similar layout to the first week of May, where this was just things that were important going on, and this was to-do lists. And then I put my meals towards the bottom. We actually went to the lake only on Saturday. When I was doing my planning, I wasn't sure if we were going to go up and stay the night Friday night, so that's why I kind of stuck it in the middle. But that's why there's nothing written on Saturday, no to-do list or anything like that, because I was at the lake. These little flowers all came from, I think they came from Chrissy Ann Designs. So did the Busy Bees and the On the Lake sticker. I thought they kind of matched pretty well. The This Week in Habit scripts were some that I printed for myself. All the labels were part of the kit. This is just some extra washi I have from Hobby Lobby. Planner Kate icons again. So yeah, very, very simple week. Nothing too crazy. We were getting towards the end of the school year at this point. So I didn't really have a lot of to-do list things to put in because I was pretty busy with school, so I didn't have as much to record. So that's this week. And then this should be the final, yeah, this is the final week of May. And this was just kind of a scraps kit. These were some freebies from Orange Umbrella Co. And then these were some extra dots. Yeah, they were the date dots from the week before to fill those in. Some of these were Planner Kate flags. These were Minty by Katie. There's some Planner Kate those. These are some just washi that I had. And then I started recording gratitude this week. And in June, I made just a gratitude page, and you'll see that later. I haven't shown it really yet on my channel. But I just was trying to write something that I was grateful for every single day. this was a fun spread for me because it gave me the freedom to write it as messy as I wanted to, because then I actually used my planner. So I didn't care that my handwriting wasn't the best. I didn't care that up here I was just kind of quickly writing stuff down. It worked out really nice. This was the first day that we went to the pool for the summertime, and so I wanted to put a little sticker that said "Make a Splash." This is my Christy and Design sticker, and then wrote that it was the first pool day of the summer. Since then, I bought some pool day stickers, so I'll try to incorporate those as I can. And then this Friday sticker was a freebie from Planner Kate, and I thought that was cute. It was true, it's end of the year school party. So that was I called it my functional spread. It just let me use up some scrap stickers and let my planner be functional. And since then, I feel like I'm more free to use my planner and not be so restricted that it has to be super duper pretty. Because you'll follow these people on Instagram that have the gorgeous planner spreads, but then they don't actually look like they plan in them. And I'm not judging people, like everybody has their own style. But for me, I've got to make my planner useful. And so I like using the stickers and stuff to make it pretty, but it's also got to be functional. So this kind of helped teach me that. The next week was a dead week in June. And so I did actually use this week though. And I filmed this setup, but I haven't posted it on my channel yet. I just haven't had a chance to. But if it's something you'd be interested in seeing how I worked through this, just let me know. I kind of have thoughts of posting it at some point, but if it's not something I want to see, then it wouldn't be worth it. So I'm not going to talk through this too much because, like I said, if I have a video of me setting this up, and I can release it on my channel if needed. But what I was doing was I finally found out this week, the very last week of school, what my teaching schedule is for next school year, how many courses am I teaching and that sort of thing. And so I wanted to see if the vertical priorities could work for a teacher's planner, because Saturday and Sunday are a lot smaller. And I've seen people do this before when they only have 2 subjects. And so that's what I did. So I was like mock planning through that and letting these be to-do lists and stuff like that. So anyway, if that's something that would be interesting to y'all to see, like my thought process through how I did all of that, if just kind of testing it out. I still have not decided what teacher planner I'm going to use. This was a way for me to just kind of test out a layout without committing to purchasing it. I need to print out some other layouts from Plum paper, like their actual teacher planner and stuff, to see if I like that better than this. But anyway, that's what I did. And so it was kind of nice to have this extra page to do as like a mock spread. All right, and then this is just a notes page. I didn't use that this month either. And then it goes on to my Clean Mama page. And if you've been watching my channel, you know I've kind of strayed away from this a little bit, especially because in the month of May it was really rough. I didn't get a lot of the weekly tasks done, so I tried to switch something up to make it work a little bit better. But what I just do is set up like what the daily tasks are based on the Clean Mama routine, what are the weekly tasks, and then I can just check them off as they get done each day, along with the monthly tasks. And so as you can see, especially towards the end of the month, I got so busy with school and all that kind of stuff that our tasks just kind of didn't happen. And so I'm still working and tweaking and fixing that. If you've seen my June setup, you kind of have an idea of how that goes. So anyway, that is my month of May. So hopefully y'all enjoyed that. Again, on this page, if you want to see that, let me know, because I already got it filmed. I just haven't edited and put it on my channel yet. So if it's something you're interested in seeing, let me know. All right, guys, so that is it. That is my May 2021 flip through all of the different pages that I set up this month. If you like this video, I would love it if you'd give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, do that as well. I mainly stick with Playing With Me's on this channel, but I have been implementing some other videos as well as I kind of can come up with them. I will see you all guys next time. Bye, guys.